Ukrainian President Zelenskyy signing a bill to legalize Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Here now, Michelle Bond, Association for Digital Asset Markets CEO. Michelle, great to see you. So give it to me. What does this mean for crypto that Ukraine passed this bill?
Great to see you, Sean. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
So this is huge. President Zelenskyy signed this bill to legalize crypto and provide a legal framework for its existence in Ukraine. And why did this occur? It occurred on as the backdrop of massive donations are pouring into Ukraine in the form of crypto. I think it's about $50 million that they've received already, and other additional charities have received an additional $50 million on top of what's already gone directly to the Ukrainian government. So I think this is huge. The money is being used for all sorts of reasons: bulletproof vests, first aid kits, food rations for soldiers, and it's all being done in real time. So this is huge for the Ukrainian government. And, you know, the reason why is because crypto donations are transmitted so efficiently. It's nearly instantly available, and it can be used for purchases in real time. Certainly, everything is transparent. It's on the blockchain. The transactions are very inexpensive. And it's a lot harder right now in the midst of a war to be able to acquire, dollars or any other currency. So citizens have been using crypto and their local currency to be able to assist themselves in this difficult time of war.
And you don't need a third-party intermediary. You can send the crypto right to individuals in Ukraine to get the things you just talked about. So that's a great story. But on the negative side of crypto, we have Democrats who have proposed new legislation to sanction Russian wallets. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so look, I'm personally questioning the need for the bill that was just introduced by Senator Warren. I don't think Republicans are going to support this bill. I think it's pretty much dead on arrival. When you look at the text of the bill, it doesn't really accomplish anything. It basically tells the U.S. Treasury Department to do its job. It tells the Treasury Department to identify crypto service providers that are facilitating evasion of Russian sanctions. That's something that we know they're doing already. It provides the Secretary of the Treasury the authority to force platforms and also crypto providers to stop interacting with all Russians. That is something that the Treasury Secretary could do now. But unfortunately, I think it is going to muddy the name of some of the good actors in this space. And I don't think that what is needed at this point is for the Treasury Secretary to prohibit any interaction with any wallet in Russia. And as you know, Sean, a wallet is basically a way, it's almost like an account, a bank account, but it doesn't actually store the money in it. It stores the passwords. The actual crypto is stored on the blockchain itself. Right. Yeah, and the wallet allows you to access the actual crypto. But at the end of the day, this bill is unlikely to get bipartisan support.
Yeah,
it's more of a messaging.
This is Elizabeth Warren trying to attack crypto and using Russia to do it. But I only got 30 seconds left. Tell me what your thoughts are on the central bank digital currency, that we're going to digitize the U.S. dollar. Do you like that, or are you opposed to it? Get the right answer on this, Michelle.
We're proponents of a private stable coin.
So am I.
And so we're like-minded there. But on a CBDC, look, it depends on how that gets implemented. Look, if it's going to be a Federal Reserve bank account, that's basically the China approach. So we need to be careful and look at, how that's being used. Secondly, it could be done as a digital dollar, which is essentially just a digitized dollar. So we really need to, the implementation on this is absolutely key. We're big proponents of private stable coins. That's basically a crypto that is backed by the dollar. And a good idea.
Michelle, I'm running out of time. I got to go. But listen, I'm all about blockchain technology and crypto. But giving that power and authority to the federal government, that is a bad deal for freedom. Michelle, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it.